This is Dabu 7. An update here to Hurricane Matthew and what South Carolina is doing here in preparation. There have been some 2 million people evacuated or urged to evacuate the coastal areas from Florida all the way up into the Carolinas as Hurricane Matthew is expected to start bearing down on southeastern Florida here within the next 24 hours. Now, looking here at the map, you can see Palm Coast. This is 5 p.m. on Friday. This is 3 p.m. I'm going to back it down. You guys can see that starting early, you're talking 2 a.m. here, 1 a.m. Right there is midnight. That is 1 a.m. on Friday. You can see this eye of the hurricane is coming on land, and it's going to ride right up the coast here. Through Palm Bay. Right up through the edge of Orlando, through the Palm Coast. And around 10 p.m., right there in Jacksonville, and then it's going to head out to sea, where it's expected to ride along the coast and clip Savannah, and then South Carolina. It'll clip Charleston, and then right from there, it's going to head east, and then start to make this U-turn, where eventually it's going to end up back down near the Bahamas. But this is a very serious Category 4 hurricane that's going to be coming on land. And I look to be covering this event. Frontlines put out a poll on Twitter asking folks if they would rather see the debates or frontline hurricane coverage. And overwhelmingly, people said the hurricane. So it's going to be a tricky one navigating down into the area. We're going to try to pull this off and bring some coverage from the ground, provide whatever help we can, and also some aerial coverage of the damage that this hurricane is going to do here on the East Coast. But as of right now, National Guard assisting in this evacuation. They have some of the highways shut down where it's only one way, and that's out. And that's also going to cause it to be a little bit tricky to get in here to some of these spots. Just going to have to go with the flow here. But I hope people out there are ready for this from Florida all the way up the East Coast. This is definitely going to pack a punch. And as I just showed you, it's going to come tearing through Florida, right there up the coast, on land, the eye itself. But I will leave links and keep an open eye out for live stream coverage of this here in the coming days, especially Saturday and Sunday. And also make sure to check out our recent sponsor here at the Essential Drugstore. I chose these guys specifically because it offers an avenue for everyone out there to be able to stock up on medical supplies legitimately. Never had that opportunity before till now with someone that has medicine for insulin, heart medicine, antibiotics, things you're going to need in a crisis situation. So it's there if you guys need it. I'll leave links. And until next time, this has been Dabu 7.